Captain Lillard's a bitch. Captain Lillard's a coward. I never touched your car, son. I never touched your car, son. I'm not gonna have to do shit, son.
Huh?
I'm not doing shit.
Okay. Don't you touch the car.
I never touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away from it.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight. You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah, I'm good.
You arrest people for saying
Well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that...
listen, I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Then why'd you arrest someone over it if you know the case
it's in a
law?
public
See you
place.
guys here.
It's allowed to be. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. You
So we're going to be
dumbass.
highlighting a couple different things today. We're going to highlight the Random Patriot. We're also going to highlight Utah Cop Watch and Hendry. These are folks that have recently been either arrested or convicted. And I want to start doing that now. I want to start highlighting people that have been arrested. And I'll tell you guys why. Sometimes we can try to help people with case law or throw something their way, right? Throw their donation links. I won't ever throw up my donation links up there when we highlight someone else's incident because I don't want to take their donations away from them. But yeah, speaking of this cop right here, was it Ronnie? This cop reminds me of an old friend I used to hang out with, man. He has the exact same face.
You ignorant piece of shit
Same
who
smile,
arrest
too.
three Americans for saying... Who arrest
crazy.
3 Americans for saying... You better back off.
We're going to rewind it and watch the whole video, guys. So make sure you get some coffee. Make sure you guys get prepared. Dreaded Rebel Rouser, good to see you guys. J-Dub. Gorilla Cop Watch, good to see you, bro. I see you've been posting. You went to your city council meeting. Man, good shit, bro. Good shit, good shit. Janie, thank you. I appreciate you for showing this, David. You're very welcome, guys. Central Florida Police Accountability. Good to see you guys. Let's keep watching. Actually, let's rewind to the beginning, okay?
Captain Lillard wants to double down. He arrests a guy for saying the F word. He says inside the city hall, so he arrests him. Apparently, he's never heard of Cohen versus California.
Good to see you, Joey.
He then sees the guy a week later, and he flips the cop off. He flips off the captain, and Captain Lillard says, "You better quit using that middle finger in public. You're about to go to jail again." This was today, actually. So here.
Hey, South Jersey News, what's up, man? I'm gonna be highlighting your channel soon, bro. And I appreciate you. Thank you for going out there and backing up Cristo. Hell yeah.
We are. Let's see if he wants to take me to jail.
I swear to God, Random Patriot has one of the sickest channels ever, dude.
Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard. This is the...
And he sure does have a way to tell a story too. Like, I like his transitions. I'm like, damn, this shit is badass. Like a fucking television show that I like watching or something, you know?
Third time this week he has cited someone for cursing in public. And the second time this week he's taken someone to jail over it. I'm the second. And the first is this man, Cody Duos.
I like that.
Before we get into my arrest, let's watch what happened to Cody when he was with his brother Dylan, who was attempting to make a records request in the Dover Marshal headquarters and City Hall.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask me that business. You can just get out. Okay, but you come back to office too.
Dude, you're not gonna curse if I place you go to jail. Freedom of speech. You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah, okay. All right. You got tough on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Oh, now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
I am.
Videotaping right there.
You're not walking up on my
Okay, well, we're going to stand back, but this is public property, bud.
It is.
I'm taking your bags, bud.
Cody, how's it feel to be out of jail, boy?
Like a free bird.
Oh yeah, what'd they do to you in there?
It's not a motherfucking thing except for make me some more money.
Explain to these people what the they did.
Violated my civil rights to freedom of speech.
Real quick, Sheik. Berber. In other words, you can't read or spell. Are you talking about me in particular or auditors in general? Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. 8 billion, 22 million. You know, a lot of us don't know our rights. You know, that's why we're here trying to learn them, trying to learn the language, you know, the courts, you know, trying to learn what our natural rights are. And I talk to the who's who of government accountability. You know what I mean? Like I talked to Jason Bassler from the original Police to Police. You know, I talked to a lot of different people. And I try to figure out, you know, everybody's thought process regarding this. And a lot of people have a really good idea of how to approach this. And a lot of people have, like, sometimes it seems like an insane idea, like anarchy. And I'm just like, well, how it sounds crazy to me. And then I talk to people, it's like, well, it's not that crazy. You know, sit down, like, pay attention, like they're saying, right? Pay attention. And I gotta say, like I've even asked before, like, what would a voluntary society look like? You know, and there has been areas and societies that run that way, and they operate fairly well. So the argument is good on that end, you know. That goes way back though. What you're talking about more, but I don't.
That's all I'm taking. It's coming out.
That's all it takes.
The Dover Marshal.
I asked him if he wanted to keep his job and his pension, and evidently he didn't, because he put me in jail for it. So now I'm coming for his job and his pension. He ain't gonna have neither one of them when I get done. And chief of police better hope like hell I don't come for him, because he was sitting there the whole time.
Damn it.
I'm here with 50 Media, Mr. Garrett. What up? We're working on a story today in
Random Patriot. If you tune in, bro, and you watch this, drop me all the links to everybody that was out there helping you. I want to highlight them and put them in the description and in the pinned comment. I want to get them some support as well. I really like to see everybody going out supporting each other. When you guys do that, you should definitely do it for the right reasons, you know. But when you guys do that, I'm gonna do my best to highlight you guys and get you some support.
Dover, Arkansas. We got the Dover Marshals
Oklahoma,
here.
good to see you, bro.
It's all the same building. We're at the Dover City Hall.
Bugle.
The Dover Marshal building is the same building. We're gonna go in here, try to talk to the chief or assistant chief and make some FOIA requests. And then we're gonna do a little interview with some people that got arrested right here in front of the marshals. And then I have a little surprise for us. So stay tuned.
Who do we talk to about a Freedom of Information Act request?
Morning, Barbara.
What meeting of requests, they have to be in writing.
Is it with you that we file that?
And do you have a driver's license?
Sure do.
Okay. You have to be a citizen of Arkansas. It's, well, Renee or I mean any of us, but anyway.
Do you have
That lady loses
a
her shit
form that I
later.
should use to fill this out?
You have a
John
blank piece
Speedway,
of
good to
paper?
see you, bro.
Well, I need your blank.
And a pen. Cool. Is the chief or assistant chief in?
I can go back and look.
Cool.
I know the chief's gone for the day, but I can look and see. And can I tell him what's regarding, who it is?
I am
big
Justin, and I just have a question for him.
Okay.
It won't take long.
Excuse me. Hello. Hi, I just had a question for you. You were filming
Just left
the
on a
other
call.
day when a gentleman
Oh.
was
A few minutes ago, I
arrested.
guess. I don't know.
I'd like to file a Freedom of Information Act request for the video from your phone. Is the chief coming?
He just left on a call.
Oh,
So that's who we saw leave, apparently.
okay. Oh, here he is. He's right there. You want to come talk to us?
Hey,
Come on
can you
out.
talk? Hey, here's the chief. He's on the other side of that door right there. Oh, now
That's
he's.
funny.
We just tried to wave him out here to talk to us, but he doesn't want to, apparently.
He don't got nothing to say.
What did he say just a second ago when we were trying to get him to come out and talk? Why didn't he come out and talk?
Chief's on.
Oh, is that the
Who was
assistant chief, though?
I'm not gonna listen to y'all. Y'all are bullying.
We're asking a question. Is that the assistant chief? Is that okay? That's all. How is that bullying? By asking who that was. That's not bullying.
You freaking pesky Americans. You know what I'm saying? The pesky people want fucking accountability. And they want answers in pesky Americans. And pesky people. I did see the original version as well. I think that one's on the members only now. JG, what's up, brother? What's the background on this? This is coming from the Random Patriot, man. This is actually one of my favorite newer channels. I mean, he's been around, I guess, over a year, I think, already. He's been around a little over a year, I'm guessing. Maybe almost 2 years. Badass channel, man. Badass work, badass channel. Great stories, great activism. This guy is on fucking point. All American. And he has a really good approach to him. He's not trying to be just an asshole for no reason. He goes and he asks questions, gets records, does a lot of shit. Really good activist, solid activist, and a great news channel, because he also does stories as well, and they're very well done. He explains himself, puts everything into context so we can comprehend what's happening. And I mean, I guess you asked for the context of this video. Fuck, my bad. I went on a tangent of who the hell this guy is. He gets arrested for free speech, and the same cop keeps arresting people because he doesn't like freedom, and he's got everybody in there trying to enforce their feelings on the people. So
You're
let's
bullying
keep watching
right now. So
Donovan, when are you gonna do another?
You are.
Another.
Hey,
first
where's your
audit stream again?
where's your paycheck come from, ma'am?
I'll do it again soon.
It sure does. Oh, you see, and this is why I called you stupid. Do you think Dover gets state taxes? Do you think they get sales tax from whenever I buy stuff here? Do you think they get federal taxes as well? Oh, weird. You get it from me and everyone else in this town and everyone else in this state. So have some respect, especially when we're just asking you a question. Friggin' losers.
Yeah, I'll say though, Sheik, there's a way to approach the people, man, instead of calling people dummies. Like how you expect anybody to listen to, and you're going around calling people dummy. Shut up, you goddamn fucking idiot. I ain't trying to hear you. Move over, you goddamn ignorant fool. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going around like fucking hammering the people and shit because they're not all up to par on your level of intelligence and comprehension of the world. Like chill, bro. Fucking relax, dude. Like let's watch the video. You know what I'm saying? Like let's watch the video.
Now I see the mentality of this place.
Please don't be rude.
She started it.
I'm engaged.
Well, that's not a reason to respond that way.
It is.
Asking you to be polite.
Hey, why are you asking me instead of her? Why don't you ask her to be polite, and then I wouldn't have had to say anything?
I can discuss that with her in private later also.
That would be nice if you did.
Oh yeah,
it'd be
Brandon,
nice
go
if
get
you
yourself
did.
some coffee because this one's
She
gonna
needs
be
that.
a good one. We're gonna show some other stuff too, man, with Utah Cop Watch and Henry. I'm trying to get everybody some support.
Phone number to contact you.
You just
What
email
up, Rogue
me.
Nation?
Yeah, just email me.
Just email you, no
Yeah.
phone number, no
No.
address.
Rogue Nation in the chat, y'all. He's a wise dude as well. And one of the things I would like to start doing, guys, and maybe we get on everybody on board with this, Rogue Nation as well, is whenever there's an arrest, man, everybody try to go in the chats and try to help them so that they could possibly defend themselves in court if they go there, you know, if they can't afford an attorney, because not everybody can afford an attorney, you know, and maybe go in there and throw some case law that is close and similar to his arrest and shit, something that he might be able to use to win. I think that's that might be something. I know people already kind of do that, you know, but I want to definitely do that as well. So, and I just got a text from Andy Menson, the guy who got arrested. His court's been continued to January. So, shout out to Andy Menson.
No, definitely not my address.
Definitely don't want to walk back over there now because he's going to try.
So hold up a second. So I'm over there with Garrett. We are filing a Freedom of Information Act request to get all the cameras. These guys are just kind of hanging out across the street. And tell me what happened.
Well, we walked out of the Mexican restaurant, and he rolls up to my truck and says, "Hey, Arkansas State Code says that you can't have letters no bigger than ½ an inch on my window."
What?
And then he flipped him off.
And he told me, so be careful you're doing that in public space again. He goes, you'll go back to jail. He goes, don't worry, baby. I got that $460.
Oh, dude, he's about to see my signs a lot bigger than your finger.
Yeah, I'll help you carry them. I don't.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude, well, I just tried to get him to come talk to me, and he wouldn't.
Oh, he's not going to.
What's up, Mitch?
So, Captain Lillard wants to double down. He arrests a guy for saying the F word. He says inside the city hall, so he arrests him. Apparently, he's never heard of Cohen versus California. He then sees the guy a week later, and he flips the cop off. He flips off the captain, and Captain Lillard says, "You better quit using that middle."
Hey, Sheik Berber, I put you on a little timeout, bro. 5 minutes. I'm sorry, bro, but we're trying to watch this video here, and you're like trying to take the attention away, fucker. Relax, bro. Watch the video for 5 minutes, and then I'll let you get back to it. All right.
Finger in public, you're about to go to jail again. This was today, actually. So here we are.
Yeah, for sure, Mitch.
Let's see if he wants to take me to jail. Let's see if he takes
damn,
me to
I
jail.
hope is that true, Sylvia? That Lillard got fired? We gotta confirm these things, guys, because sometimes people be spreading false news in the chat and shit, and then everybody goes and spreads their false news and shit, and it's like, then you got a fucking troll over there. Fucking got him. Like, nah, man, let's confirm this shit before we spread the news, man. Not this I heard bullshit.
So these are the guys that were arrested. This guy right here on the left in the cowboy hat, he was arrested for saying the F word inside the city hall. And then he was just threatened with arrest again for using a middle finger. All by Captain Lillard. So this is for you, Captain Lillard. Let's go look in Captain Lillard's car.
I just got a text
Let's play a
message.
county.
I just got a text message from just the guy having fun, and he gave me. I hope you don't mind, bro, but I'm gonna share this. He says, "Yo, a show idea, Sunday school. Round up folks who sued for interviews. Go over paperwork and resources they used, how they figured out how to write it, and so much more they can share with us." And I'm like, that sounds legit. Count me in. You know what I mean? Might have some Sunday school from now on, folks. What do you guys think? Give me a 1 if you guys want to do some Sunday school with talking about people's arrests and bringing people in who may have won their cases and shit like that. Like, in reality, the whole Delete Laws case, Chile de Castro, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I think he's an asshole, but you know, his arrest and shit, like, you know, that was a fucked up arrest, you know, and he beat that in the appeal. And in reality, like, word for word, what the appellate judge said, that shit should be written down in practice. You know what I mean? That should be people's fucking defense and shit. because it's true, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, when he was let go, I was like, yeah, they did the right thing. They let the motherfucker go. They let his crazy ass out. Right?
Game. Here are the rules. Arkansas assault statutes are found in Title V, Chapter 13 of the Arkansas Code,
Sunday school,
which
hell
covers
yeah.
criminal offenses and offenses against a person. If you go to assault in the third degree, a Class C misdemeanor that occurs when someone purposely creates apprehension of imminent physical injury in another person. In other words, you don't physically have to touch anyone to commit assault on them. Just making them feel like you're going to touch them or hurt them, or you're getting right in their face to make them feel like they could be in.
Sorry, bro. But yeah, man, I'm getting text messages, a bunch of ones. People want to do Sunday school. Fuck yeah, count me in. You guys remind me and shit. Saturday night or Monday morning. Make sure I don't get too drunk during the fights and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Count me in, guys. All right, let's rewind this a little bit and pay attention.
Have to touch the misdemeanor 13 of the Arkansas Code, which covers criminal offenses and offenses against a person. If you go to assault in the third degree, a Class C misdemeanor that occurs when someone purposely creates apprehension of imminent physical injury in another person. In other words,
what the Random Patriot is doing right here is, I believe, is what we all should be doing, even myself. See, I've been doing this shit a long time, and I have 600,000 subscribers. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even I can learn from people as well. Like, I should be doing this shit whenever I got arrested, you know, asking for help. Like, hey, guys, look at this shit. This is what they're trying to fucking... That's what they're trying to do. You know? Hell yeah. For sure, Dread Rebel Rouser. Everybody's texting me, guys, on the phone that's watching, texting me saying, count me in for that Sunday school. This shit's dope. Let's do it. Yeah, bro, good job on this, Random Patriot. I was actually telling Utah Cop Watch to do this as well. Let you guys know exactly what his charges are so that you guys can watch the video, watch the charges, and see what they're trying to hit him with. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Michigan Constitutional Crusader? Good to see you, bro.
You don't physically have to touch anyone to commit assault on them. Just making them feel like you're going to touch them or hurt them, or you're getting right in their face to make them feel like they could be in danger, that could be considered assault in the third degree in Arkansas. So let's count. How many times does Captain Lillard potentially assault me in the third degree before he even arrests me? And after my arrest, we'll get into aggravated assault. He's got a cell phone in there, some kind of notepad. What does that notepad say? Yep. Captain Lillard's a bitch. Captain Lillard's a coward. I never touched your car, son. I never touched your car, son.
Get your hands off the car,
I'm not
son.
gonna have to do shit, son.
Huh?
I'm not doing shit.
Okay. Don't you touch the car.
I never
okay?
touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah.
You arrest people for saying.
Well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you, it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that?
Well, listen, I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Well, then why'd you arrest someone over if you know the case law?
Because it's in a public place.
It's
okay?
allowed to be. Cohen versus
All right.
California was in a city
All
hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall.
hey,
You dumbass.
have
You
your
ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying.
back off.
Who arrests free Americans for saying.
Back, buddy.
You better back off. Get out of my face. Get
Thought he
out
was
of
gonna
my
punk
face,
him, huh?
I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to
Dude,
me.
that
You
shit's crazy. That shit's funny.
You better back off. You ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying.
Back off.
Who
His
arrests
eyes.
free
You see those
Americans
crazy
for
eyes?
saying.
Back, buddy.
You better back off. Get out of my face.
Damn.
Get out of my face.
That fool had them crazy eyes and shit. You better back off, buddy. Fuck. Oh shit, what's up, Fluoride Zombie Slayer? Good to see you, bro. This guy right here has whipped the cops' ass, brutally beat their ass in fucking court. Right here, Fluoride Zombie Slayer, y'all, if you guys don't know. OG in the game. Yeah, yeah. But this cop crazy, huh? He thought he was gonna punk the random patriot. Random patriot just stood there. It's like, pump your brakes, pump your brakes. That fool said, that fool left a skid mark off his shoe right there and shit. Random patriot said, hell no, I'm an immovable object.
Dude, I'm here. You're here. You step to me. You step to me. You have bad breath. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little
Who blocks
bitch.
Jesus?
You are a coward,
Bring it, man.
anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't.
Yes,
Hey,
you
why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Because
No,
you don't
I like
follow the
cops.
law.
I don't.
Hey, I gave you.
What is this channel?
Listen,
Moderators.
do you want to?
Mount up, moderators. Let's see if we can get this dude's channel link up there, moderators. Por favor. Let's see if we can get him some love. A couple people don't know who he is, I guess. Most of you guys already know this guy's channel. He's a heavy hitter. He came in quick. He's a heavy hitter. Move up to the ranks fast. This guy's up in ranks, up in the fighting ranks, right? Pound for pound, he's a contender. I don't know why, man. I always for some reason, like, I think of auditors and cop watchers, activists. I think of all of us as fighters in the UFC. I'm not so much of a fighter anymore like I used to be. I still get out there and throw some fucking hands and shit. But, you know, for the most part, I'm more like a commentator now and shit.
Give me the opportunity to have a conversation.
Lillard, you're a
Real conversation.
Look up Coven versus California.
I appreciate your
Look up
advice.
Terrerage versus Fort Smith. Terrerage versus Fort Smith, right here in Arkansas. You dumbass.
Yeah, this
You're
is random
a
picture,
loser.
guys. Let me
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
let me make random patriot a little thing so I can throw it up there right there. Right?
Loser bitch right here. Loser bitch. Anti-American.
I'm looking at one.
Anti-freedom. Loser bitch. Arrest people because they said a bad word in public. Who the f does that besides a loser like you?
Get a job.
Get a job. How about you get a different job because you don't know how to do yours? You don't want to arrest anyone for saying f do it again, motherfucker, and watch what happens. You're done. You're done. Keep waving, bro. You're done. It's over for you. It's over for you. You're done. Keep driving, you coward.
All American. The random patriot. Hell yeah.
This guy's deal, man. What's his
Well,
deal?
you know,
I don't think.
I'll talk to you, man. If you
Okay.
like,
How can you not like the Random Patriots fucking channel, right? His work. Everything this guy does is fucking straight legit shit. Right? Where do you guys see this? I got his ego. I'm trying to find an American
listen, you
flag.
just turn that off and talk to me normal. I'm
No,
not,
no,
listen,
no, no.
well,
I don't do
I'm
Turn it
not
off
making
and
you, I'm
talk
not
to
making
me,
you a
come
YouTube
on.
video. Thanks. No.
What?
I'll talk to you. I don't want to talk to a YouTube video.
well, but then you're gonna say things that I can't verify.
Dude, I'll talk to you. Well, if you don't trust me, you got no business talking to me anyway. If you think I'm...
Well,
you know,
why
you don't
would
think I'm-
honestly? Why would I trust you when you already infringed on a citizen's rights
Yeah,
already?
cops can't be trusted.
Dude, it's
fool.
Why'd you
hey, this
do
is
that?
hey, this is a one-on-one
Why'd you just go
conversation.
do that?
It's a one-on-one conversation.
you're a
here. You want to come in?
Sure.
Because you're trash? Yeah, you just went and did that to try to intimidate
Utah Cop
the
Watch,
public.
what's up, brother?
That's all you did it for, you dumbass.
We're gonna show your video
Well,
next
you know,
when
he's
you're about
upset.
to go in
I'm
the
upset,
courthouse,
but
bro.
I have,
You
I
seem
have
a
a
little
cooler
reasonable.
head.
If you insist
And
on it.
I have to. Okay.
But
So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what happened with Cody
no, I'm not,
Duas.
listen, we have, it hasn't been adjudicated yet.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm not going to do that. About what went on over there, it's, we'll just need to,
Can you
just
tell me
wait.
if you believe that it was disorderly conduct?
Oh yeah,
freedom of
I
speech.
wouldn't have arrested him if he wouldn't have been disorderly. Here, I'll show you the law on it if you like.
I've read the law extensively.
well then,
I'm familiar with it.
Well, recite it to me.
I said I'm familiar with
Well,
it.
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
This is your job. You tell me about. You tell
Here,
me.
let's
about
pull it up. If you, why don't you want to know the law?
I do know the
Okay,
law.
well let's look it up. Okay. But
So did you have
Bam.
any prior interactions
Y'all
with
like that
Mr.
shit?
Duos or
I
his
did that
brothers?
quick.
I'm not here for your video, man. You turn your video, I'll talk to you. I don't listen. I'm not interested in.
Oh shit, Rice Crispy in the house. What's up, brother?
Off of it or whatever it is y'all do.
This
Or
is
try to,
this is more about accountability of public officials.
Yeah.
This isn't about trying to shame you. It's not. He is.
Yeah, he is for sure.
I assure you that. And
But-
honestly, if you give me a reason to not,
I don't know you guys from anybody. Like I'm like singling people out to try to like mess with their lives.
I might be able to hook you guys up with logos and shit like that if you guys need something. Thumbnails. I might be able to help you guys out a little bit. Send me an email. recordpolicenow@gmail.com. I'll do some shit for you. Tri-County Accountability. What's up, brother?
Dude,
well,
I'm
that's
just here,
that's the claim.
I know.
That's
it's
the
a little
claim.
bit-
So that's why. So I run Arkansas Transparency.
Okay.
I also run 50 Media.
Okay. So this is kind of your thing. Huh?
Yeah, and what I do is when people tell me that they believe their civil rights have been violated, and they can't get an attorney to help them.
Right. They can't get an attorney. I wonder why.
Well,
Asshole, let me tell you. Let me explain why. Because attorneys are expensive. The funny thing is, you guys screw up. Your attorneys are bought and paid for by the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why. What an asshole.
I just
it's kind of a common theme in the 5th Judicial District.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and my videos show that.
Well, I mean, you could bring in an outside lawyer.
Well, that's I mean,
On the real though, Sheik, I would appreciate it, bro, if you like, let's stay on topic of the video, right? Like, show us, how smart you really are. 'Cause I know the world is levels behind you. You're on top of the world, and you're teaching us exactly how the Earth spins, right? So why don't you stay on point, watch the video, and shoot some great comments, and let's see if we can help this random patriot with this. Roach J's in the house. Let me tell you guys something about Roach J. If anybody's gonna help out in a lot of these videos, a lot of these arrests and situations, Roach J is your guy, because this guy has dismantled his whole freaking department pretty much because they screwed around with him. Glad you're showing this. I tried to call about this bad arrest, and the clerks literally just answered and hung up. They don't care who's on the phone or why you're calling. Yeah. Roach J is a fucking beast. As a matter of fact, Roach J, we're going to be having Sunday school from now on. People's school on Sunday, right? We're going to have some class in the morning, and I would love for you to tune in and maybe even be a part of the show, get you on as well, Dreaded Rabble Rouser. Maybe get several folks on so that we can, try to help situations, try to help channels, and yeah, man, move forward with this shit.
and that's what my position is to help citizens whose rights have I believe have been infringed upon get the legal counsel that they deserve, or at least see that the departments that violate their civil rights do some corrective action to make
Arkansas
sure it
law,
stops.
yeah, and I'll be real surprised if you don't edit this out. But Arkansas law
up, Nate? Good morning.
571-207-3 in a public place uses abusive or obscene language or makes an obscene gesture in a manner likely to provoke a violent or disorderly response.
Thank you.
So what was the obscene language that he used?
Listen, I'm not going into all that. But anyway,
You're
you've heard
saying
law,
obscene
yeah.
language. You're
Right. I mean,
citing
is
a statute, but you're not telling anyone.
But 571-207, you can Google it. Google it.
I've Googled it, and here's the thing. Like
Anyway, maybe get
here
you
we are.
some. Yeah.
This is Lillard.
Hello.
He cited the law based off what he read off the internet,
there you go.
but he clearly doesn't want to understand that what he did was illegal, because the middle finger is not a threat of violence. Saying you can say all day long to a police officer and they can do nothing to you because that's constitutionally protected free speech. Now, if I say I'm gonna kick your ass, that's different. But if I say F you, that's also different. I can say F you all day long to a cop and they can do nothing. So this cop is a tyrant and he doesn't know the Constitution.
He drove over there to go check the tags on my truck.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He just came out, got in his car just to drive over there to go look at your tags and come back. He did that.
What is that, harassment?
That's intimidation tactics for sure.
STD 58. That's what they do.
That's the second time today he has went out of his way to go find your truck to go with you.
Right.
Second time today.
That's why I would like him to come say something to me so I can tell him that the assault charges I hope are fixing to get filed on his ass. We'll see. There's a lot of people that have been having problems with this.
Good looking out on that.
Yeah, I don't
saying anything about it.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me, dude. He's a dumbass.
You got a little taste of how he is.
Oh, he's supposed to know.
That's just funny, bro.
I'm curious.
They arrest people for saying the F word. So I'm showing him it's completely legal. And then he tried to get in my face and wanted me to fight him.
Oh.
So.
I was just curious. I haven't had a pleasant experience with the marshals.
You've never had a pleasant? Really?
Not like last year, but other than that. So
That's
I
what
was just
happens.
curious
Yep.
as to what.
It's because they're scum. Yeah, they're about to be outed.
The truth comes from the people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She just drives up and she's like, Psh, I ain't had a pleasant. She ain't even talking shit about the cops. She just said, I ain't had pleasant experiences with them. Psh, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't had them. Right? Not me. I ain't never had those. Shit. Every experience I had with the cops, they're unpleasant. They are unpleasant people. Right, guys? Let me put this up here right quick, people. Yeah. Let's put it up here so we can make it even with the Random Patriot. You guys like his new thing? All right, let's keep watching.
Well,
You have a great
Cussing
day.
police.
Yeah, thank you. All right. I need to do some breathing.
Hey, that's a good
I need to calm
idea,
down
Backwoods
again. I get
Beauville.
worked up.
Backwoods Beauville. Bring pizza. Fluoride Zombie Slayer, 150K for saying stupid ass.
Okay, and
Yeah, that's
pause.
true.
I actually really like this lady. She was extremely professional and nice the entire time I was there. Other than the interaction you're about to witness, I have no complaints on this lady. When I walked in the building, I did not have any intentions of speaking to or interacting with any of the ladies in there. I was only going in there to go take a seat where I was before with my sign. If it wasn't for her reacting this way to a word that is literally allowed to be in a PG-13 movie, I would have never even spoken to her. I honestly wish this interaction never happened, and I wish her the best regardless.
sir, no profanity. That offends me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
no profanity that offends
Do you want to
me.
learn something?
It offends me.
Hey.
Not all looking
Look up.
offends me.
Okay, then don't look.
Look at the entitlement of the feelings government. American feelings government right there. She's possessed by feelings, folks. The possession has taken the evil spirits of the dark universe. And every time she sees freedom, she casts herself into the shadow realm. I can't take all this freedom. No. She's gonna pull out a cross and shit, and fucking hold it up, bring out the holy water and everything. Shit, in reality, we should be walking in there with the cross and holy water and shit. Serious.
Look at it.
Are offending.
Here you go. I got it down so
You
you
are
can't see it. Are you
offending me.
okay? So look up
American
Cohen versus
feelings
California
government.
on your computer.
I don't have time to do that. I'm trying to.
Well, then you'll see what I'm doing completely legal, and you being offended doesn't stop it from being legal. So I'm just trying to teach you something.
Don't ever tell her
Completely
you're
legal to
teaching
have
her
this in here.
something.
It's a Supreme Court case rule called Cohen versus
What's up,
California.
Veterans
Look
Affairs?
it up.
Good to see you.
You've never seen a swear word before? You ever seen a rated R movie?
You're making me feel very uncomfortable.
Have you ever seen a rated
More
R?
feelings.
Afraid.
Have you seen a rated R
Very
movie?
afraid. Fuck. That's how the government has been fucking
I wasn't doing anything to her.
Don't
this
harass her.
country's
I
civil
wasn't.
rights.
Are they making y'all uncomfortable?
Yes, they're scaring me.
Okay.
I
I'm
always
not doing
tell them that
anything.
I'm sorry you feel that way. No shit, huh? I'm sorry you feel
Listen,
that way.
Cohen versus
They're
California.
trying to work in here.
Cohen
They're
versus,
trying to work in here.
Cohen, do not touch me.
Well, dude.
Do
dude,
not touch me. Cohen
you're
versus
gonna-
California
listen, you
was
need to-
inside City Hall. That's what
Okay,
I'm doing.
well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case
Yeah,
rule for
I
the
understand.
whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't
Buddy.
touch me. Get the out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn
Listen,
it.
dude,
It's
I-
freedom.
listen, I
Get out of people's
appreciate-
face.
listen, I
You're
get-
making
listen.
a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
You're up here harassing these
I
ladies.
wasn't. I walked in and she freaked out. Otherwise, I wasn't going to say anything to her. She freaked out.
I
All I was
appreciate
trying to
the
say
text,
nicely,
Dude.
I said, look up Cohen versus California.
Yes,
Nicely.
is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is this your idea of
I
freedom?
need freedom. Well, when I see someone
See,
like you
no.
taking it away from people,
Listen, this is
step
the reason.
in.
This is the reason
I
when
step
people
in.
lose their freedoms. It's because they don't.
No,
handle
because
them
people
right.
like you, because people like you,
you don't understand.
if you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing.
You're
it,
the reason
you'd be doing
I'm
it
here.
somewhere else.
You-
Okay, you'd be doing
if
it
they did
somewhere
what you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop
Well,
touching me.
How
It's
about,
on
how
5
about if you,
cameras.
how about if you just step back a little
How
bit,
about
man?
you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude,
It
I
does
can
look
get
like
either
Al
one.
If you
Bundy,
kiss
huh?
me, I'll make out with you.
Love and marriage, goes together like the horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Fucking Al Bundy.
So much harder than you make out with me.
That's
I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby.
This
Come
one
here,
touches feet all day.
touch me, touch me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Loser.
Yeah, he did put this video together very well.
You guys ain't intimidating.
Hey, guess what?
We're not here to intimidate. We're here
I
to
s-
educate.
You may not.
We're here to
I
educate.
Why
forgot
did
big
you
old
arrest
schnoz and
him?
some big old
Hey, well,
fucking
why
ears,
did you
too.
arrest him?
This for reminds
Hey,
me of my
Dillard,
homie
why'd you
Steve,
arrest
man.
him?
Why was I arrested?
Why was he arrested?
Was it the word?
Was it the word?
Was it the word?
Thank
It
you,
wasn't the
Brandon.
word. Was it?
Was it the word?
Okay.
Oh, it was.
It wasn't the word.
It was the
fuck,
word.
Was it?
Hey, make yourself at home. Have a seat.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
maybe
you must be
children
so
call the one
embarrassed
back.
right now. How embarrassing this must be for you.
Hey, you want to hear some shit though? Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy. Ed O'Neill's a fucking black belt in jiu-jitsu. Ed O'Neill can actually whoop fucking some ass. He'll probably kick all our asses. That's no bullshit. He is an actual black belt in jiu-jitsu. Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy. Before take your foot off.
Oh, that'd be cool. Please do. I'll wait for him.
Yeah, I only want to talk to Josh.
I told you, make sure this is what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I want at least.
Josh is a family friend, by the way.
I want at least a it's worth out of it.
I told you I was not the one to let it go.
You guys want me to put Sheik Berber on a 5-minute timeout? I don't want to, but you guys, this dude's distracting her. He's taking away from the fucking. He's taking away from the fucking the video. Shit. Quit using her on a
And you heard
fucking
him. He said,
5-minute
take a
timeout.
seat and make ourselves at home. That's what he
bro.
said. So we aren't told to leave.
Chill, dog. Next one's 10 minutes.
He said, take a seat and hey, make yourself at home. That's what Captain Lillard just said to us.
Give me a quick recap on. So I came in and he was up in your face. What happened?
So I came in with a sign, and I don't even get through the front door. And the lady that we got our FOIA from, or we submitted to, she freaks out. And that's about where you came in, as he's in my face still. He's wanting to give me a kiss. I almost got one from him. I'm getting a kiss before I leave. Mark my words, I will get a kiss. If I don't get a kiss,
Hey, I would have loved to have a neighbor like Peg Bundy.
if I don't
and shit.
get one kiss from
Invite
him,
you
I'm
over
gonna go
and
home and
shit.
cry.
You want some hot chocolate and some cookies? Hell yeah, Peg.
You said sit down. Maybe
5-year timeout, epic. Shit.
Oh, cool. They are.
Yeah, Brown Belt tried to take your foot off. That's hilarious.
So he calls the sheriff on us. Thank you.
The sheriffs have a conflict of interest.
They do?
Yeah.
Why?
They say that their departments work together, so it's a conflict of interest for them to get involved. Is why they would not send an officer over here to help me. But they took my complaint of assault.
Wait, can you start that over again?
So they have they say that it's a conflict of interest between their two departments because they work together. So they told me that's why they couldn't send an officer over here to help me or assist me in anything paperwork I had to file.
Thank you. All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You know what I like about the auditing community, guys? I like the fact that everybody seems to be involved in it. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, brown, Asian. In reality, we shouldn't even be calling each other colors in a crayon box, right? We're just people. But then you have liberals, conservatives, people that don't like to lean any kind of political way. But everybody seems to be involved in this, and they believe in freedom for themselves and everybody else, and I think that's a wonderful thing. Badass. So yeah, let's keep watching.
Well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For
Disorderly. You get what you wanted.
How did I? How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
Y'all get premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public place.
I'm allowed to, dude.
Yeah, okay, well, I just talked to the prosecutor, and he feels different.
Well, he doesn't know, and you're about to get into yourself a lot of trouble, brother.
Well, gladly. There you go.
In the books.
There you go.
The prosecutor will be in the same boat as you. Hey, you might want to be a little more chill on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah. Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right?
You just did that to me, bro. You just shoved me in the doorway.
We're not gonna do that. You're out. Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Now you guys get out.
God.
Hey, don't out.
Come on,
What
come
the
on.
fuck?
I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door. Be a little more chill on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah. Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right?
You just did that to me, bro. You just shoved me in the doorway.
We're not gonna do that. You're out. Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Damn.
Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Hey, don't
Out. Come on, come
me.
on. Listen, I'm trying to work here.
You ain't working.
Dude, back off.
Justin.
You know what's crazy is the only people that made that place violent and dangerous is the cop. Those women walking around all scared. In reality, they're probably really scared of that cop. They're like, this motherfucker unhinged. He could pull out his gun and shoot one of us any day. Holy shit. This dude is insane.
Request medical.
Let's watch that from a different angle. After Colin Lillard slams my shoulder into a door frame and then says I'm resisting because my body hits a door frame, he slams my body into another window. But what I want you to pay attention to is he takes his right hand and he grabs the back of my head and slams my face and then shoves my face into the window,
what's up, brother?
which is what busts my lip and bruises my tooth. I guess I got that kiss after all.
Wow.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I just busted my lip. I'm outside the door.
Damn. He tried to slam him on his head.
I've had enough.
Hey, don't
Hey, did you see that? He tried to slam him on his head, guys. I'm not kidding. Look at that shit. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I've seen leg sweeps. Yeah. He tried to slam him on his head, dude.
Listen, I'm trying to work. Out the door now.
I just busted my lip.
Watch this. Boom.
Now
If it wasn't for him tucking in his shoulder and falling like that,
trying to work here.
he would have fell face forward.
Back off.
That weight would have dropped him on his face.
Request medical. Request medical. Don't say a word. Not another word.
Yeah.
Back up.
Dover's fixing to be on, brother. I told you not to mess with me.
Hope y'all ready for that one. I want your phone too, ma'am. You did that on while you was on duty.
I got his phone.
This just happened, Dr. Donna Walter.
I guess I'll just give it to him.
This just happened.
Thank you so much.
What the hell?
We appreciate it.
Peaceful. No following, screaming in cars.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep it peaceful.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, look at that. Hell yeah, lady.
So I just reported an assault
Feeding
to
freedom.
the Polk County Sheriff.
Feeding
and
freedom is
he drove
awesome.
away. So the random patriot just got arrested.
That's excessive force. Hell yeah, Donovan.
I see your busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe he did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck.
You're such a liar, he
Inside,
said.
He choked me.
I see the red
In
marks.
The chair. He threw me down and choked me. I swear to God.
I see the red marks. You might want to start that car up this time, not walk away from it.
Thank you, Tri-County. Thank you, brother, for being here.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Justin, show me your lip. Show me your lip.
You played into it.
Show me your lip. You lost qualified immunity, you know that.
He already lost it. He just don't know it
You
yet.
lost your badge, buddy.
All right, yeah, y'all keep doing that. I'm holding my breath.
Plus,
I wouldn't hold it too long.
Piece of
I told you I wasn't going to let it go. Now you double.
Hey, Rogue, thank you for being here, brother. Have a good one.
Where'd they take me?
I didn't know
They probably gonna take him
fucking
to
Al
Johnson
Bundy,
County.
Ed O'Neill fucking knew judo as well and shit. Felonious and stuff. Man, Al Bundy knows judo too and shit. There's a black
I'll be
belt
back.
jiu-jitsu who knows judo too and shit.
Look, there's the sheriff back there.
he's gonna follow you.
This motherfucker training with Ronda Rousey and shit. Yeah, that shit was fucked up, man. No doubt. No doubt. Hey, man, and the random Patriot's not just gonna let this go. Hell nah, he's not just gonna let this go, man. Random Patriot's the G. Hell nah, he's not. We're gonna watch Utah Cop watch his live stream really quick, guys. This guy
And
definitely
Mr.
needs all
Cliff,
our support as well. Moderators, mount up if you guys can. Let's get Utah Cop Watch's channel link up there. God-given rights. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for being here. We're gonna show his live stream right before court yesterday. All right. Quick backstory on this: he was arrested for recording in public. A woman was arrested. She had a video on social media that went viral where the cops went to her house and they covered the camera. And she's like, "Stop covering my fucking camera." Calling the fucking female cop all kinds of names. It was so dope. That video was so legit. Everybody loved it. Well, apparently the cops have been messing with her for a while and trying to take her nieces and nephews away, I think, that she has custody of. And a lot of shit's gone down. She's since been arrested, facing all kinds of charges. And Utah Defender was arrested that day as well. And later on, they sent Utah Cop Watch a letter that he's facing a felony for intimidation of a witness. So let's watch this, see what he talks about. And he's here too, guys. So make sure you guys grab his link, put it up there. And if you guys have any information that can help him, send it his way, whether it's case law or a phone number to somebody that can help or whatever. This is in Utah, in Ogden, Utah, if I'm not mistaken. So let's have a look, folks. Also, grab your donation link, Utah Cop Watch. Grab your donation link and throw it in there. You guys want to hook him up and send him some love and support, he can definitely use it. Also, Random Patriots donation links. Hendry's donation link, because we gotta definitely try to help his family while he's locked up. That I'm definitely on board with that, and definitely need to help Utah Cop Watch pay for his attorney, because if I'm not mistaken, his attorney is willing to take this case. Shit's funny. Fucking Frank Pants, bro. You got a funny ass sense of humor, dude. I like it. Ogden Police Department. You guys could put their phone number in there if you like. You know, you guys could redress your grievances. Definitely get your donation link up there. Utah.
Give it a few minutes. Hopefully people will be able to tune in.
Thank you, just the guy having fun.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? John.
Sunday school for Utah Cop Watch. This Sunday, this Sunday we'll go to Utah.
Forgot my glasses, guys. What's going on?
We'll do Sunday school for Utah Cop Watch.
2nd District Court. I'm here for my first court day. As some of you guys are aware that I was charged with a third-degree felony, tampering with the witness. I'm here with Utah Defender and Mr. Cliff. Everyone knows him. Hello. They're here to have to back me up.
Life After Sirens. Send me an email, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Tell me what happened, bro. What you were doing, where it happened at, what the cops did to arrest you. Give me a rundown of the story so that I can tell it if I highlight your channel. That'll help me put it out there faster, because I take a long time. Once I start reading it, by the end of the day, I'll fall asleep. So just try to give me a quick rundown of what happened, where it happened, and what we can do to help. And we'll put that out there quick, bro. Life at the Sirens.
Again, I'm here for everyone remembers Utah Defender's arrest.
Recordpolicenow@gmail.com.
He got arrested, and then a few weeks later, after I posted the video of the arrest and everything, I received charges in the mail of tampering with the witness.
Thank you, Brandon.
It is 76-8-508. And see if I can read it. I don't have my glasses. A third-degree felony in violation of Utah Code 76-8-508 as follow. The above name defended on or about September 17, 2024, as a party to the offense did believing that an official proceeding or investigation was pending or about to be instituted, or with the intent to prevent an official proceeding or investigation, attempt to induce or otherwise cause another person to, let me change it around really quick. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Had it right. Let me see if you guys can read it. Another person.
So this is, and I read this with him before, right? Basically it's saying if he intended to prevent an official proceeding or investigation, or attempt to induce another person to testify or inform falsely. He didn't ask her to testify or inform falsely. None of that. He didn't ask her to. He didn't intend to withhold any testimony, information, document, or item. He did not tell her or try to stop her from giving any kind of testimony, information, document, or item. If anything he did, he was talking to the chat, giving his opinions of what transpired that day, which is not fucking illegal. C, elude legal process, summoning him to provide evidence, or which he didn't do. C either. You know, he did not try to get the other person to elude legal process or anything like that, right? or summoning that person to provide evidence. He wasn't asking anybody to do anything. D. Absent himself from any proceeding or investigation to which has been summoned. So he wasn't trying to, exclude himself from what she was telling the cop that day. And the cop, in my opinion, if I'm not mistaken, it seemed like the cop was trying to push the issue. They're doing their best to get people charged with bullshit. And I think this is definitely a bullshit charge, needs to be thrown out immediately. But then now, what hangs in the balance of this is Utah Defender's case as well, because the girl is saying she was offended or some shit like that. She was disturbed because of his free speech, right? But then let's not forget that they didn't even talk to her when they were inside. They did not threaten her in any kind of way. To be disruptive towards people, you have to be threatening them, right? There's also a list of things that fall under that category, which Utah Defender did none of. So that case hangs in the balance of this case as well. So, one of the things I told Utah Cop Watch yesterday was if I texted him a question to ask the judge, and I think that I don't know. What do you guys think about this question? If I invoke the Sixth Amendment to get a speedy trial, and I don't see my public defender working hard on it, would I be able to speak? Would I be able to ask for more time to get my own attorney later? I don't want to be penalized for hurrying up the legal process. So in other words, a lot of folks say that we should, invoke the Sixth Amendment and have them bring forward the allegations and the witnesses immediately, right? Have a speedy trial. But when you invoke the Sixth Amendment and you demand to get a speedy trial, does that mean if you're not prepared for trial, could you ask for more time, or are you automatically penalized? That's a question that I have. So I think we need to see and also hear from people who go through this. Look, man, the guy I was mentioning earlier, Roach J, right? I was talking to Roach J on the phone the other day, and I'm going to tell you guys something, and I think this is how we need to be when we get caught up in the courts. Instead of being afraid, oh, fuck, man. No, Roach J is not afraid. What he told me was, I love going to court. I live for this, man. Like, I can't wait to be in there. His mom was a paralegal. He grew up in the courts. So he knows how a lot of that shit work. If there's one channel I think that will be able to help us a lot, is fucking Roach J. I think this guy is a sleeping giant. And many of you guys don't know who he is because he doesn't post all the time. He's not often posting shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's got videos though. The videos that he does have are fucking powerful because he's dismantled and absolutely obliterated the cops that were messing with him. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Andrew Menson? Andrew Menson had court today, guys, and they postponed his till January. He's got a crazy story on here as well too. We'll go back and we'll retouch on your story too, Andy. So yeah, we got Sunday school going on this Sunday, guys. Utah Cop Watch has the video that you can watch as well. He just put it on the chat. You guys can watch that video in its entirety and see if he did any of that of what we're looking at right here, right?
To testify or inform falsely withhold any testimony, information, document, or items, elude legal process, summoning him to provide evidence or absence himself from any procedure or investigation to which has been summoned. I have no idea. So obviously, I guess I did one of those three, and their probable cause is like a fairy tale. story. I do want to say thank you to. Let me turn my phone around. I do want to say thank you to San Joaquin. He has helped me a lot with this case. He's been giving me a lot of good advice. I also want to thank mi compadre, my amigo, and Tocayo Chile. He has, called me and also talked about this, and hopefully we will go live with San Joaquin after this and see what happens. My court starts at 2:00, and obviously I'm gonna come in here and plead not guilty, not guilty. Again, all of you guys, thank you for tuning in. San Joaquin also has the documents, so he's welcome to post them out there so people to read. I'll do my best after this and go back and start working on my YouTube channel. I had to log my YouTube channel out of my phone because of this charges. The Ogden Police Department got a search warrant for my phone and went through my phone. I don't know what they got, so I'm gonna ask for all that information today and see what happens. Damn. Again, my links are in the description. If you guys would love to help, I'll be so happy to, if you guys help me out here to get an attorney, get a good one to fight this disgusting prosecution, for free speech, free speech, and they use it against you. And if it happened to me, it could happen to anyone. If we allow this to go on and get prosecuted for this, then this opens the door to the government that they could do it to anyone. They could use to anyone that a person, and this person ends up being some sort of a witness or anything, and you don't know, and you're talking about this person, and they get offended or they get scared or anything, they could turn around and file charges against you. This is ridiculous. I know tampering with the witness is a big crime, but if you're, harassing or directly going towards that person.
Yeah, tampering with the witness is more along the lines of, hey, you testify, you motherfucker, it's on. It's green light time. That's tampering with the witness. You know what I'm saying? A fucking throwing a dead rat in their fucking yard. You know what I'm saying? That's tampering with a witness and shit. You know what I mean? This guy didn't do any of that shit. Shit. Hey, that's pretty good advice, Fluoride Zombie Slayer. Free advice. Start trying to find a great civil rights lawyer before you get involved in the fight. Well, here's the thing, man. Not everybody that's out there in public, has plans to record the police. You know what I mean? And that also, I do have an issue with that as well when it comes to being a dependent people. Like, I understand we're not there yet, and we still need help from, civil rights lawyers and criminal lawyers. But the thing is, we need to start moving away from that, because we definitely live in the age of information, and we need to start utilizing this social media, artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence isn't just learning from dumb people like myself, but it's also learning from attorneys. And sooner or later, it's gonna get fucking better. In 2029, it's gonna jump up a whole lot more than what it is today. In 2024, we've seen a massive fucking jump. For instance, I like to use artificial intelligence to do some of my narrations and shit, right? To rewrite a story or rewrite an article, and I'll have it do it, in the voice or in the personality of, say, Jordan Peterson, because he's a smart fucking dude, and uses really good words, right? And so my assistant was here, and she asked, she asked ChatGPT artificial intelligence to rewrite an article using my personality, and boom, that shit was like if I wrote it and shit. I was like, what the hell? And that shit recognized my personality. What the hell? That shit's crazy. I don't know. Some people are saying you lost my audio. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. But let's.
Then I understand, but when you're just standing there and narrating to your phone, narrating to your audience, to your supporters.
If you guys can still hear me, hit a 1.
And then they turn around and use it against you. Yeah, we can't let that happen, guys. We have to stop them. We can't let that happen. So my links are down below in the description if you guys would love to help. I appreciate it a lot. I will come back live after the court and then see what happens, okay? Love you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
Yeah, see, guys, some people have audio, some people don't. I don't know what the flying fuck. Maybe it's that shadow banning that's been going on with me lately. Shit. All right, guys. Now we're gonna go to Hendry's channel. You guys, shout out to Utah Cop Watch, man. This is Hendry, guys. He's been convicted. Like 2 years, I think he's been convicted, man, for stalking and bullying and all kinds of shit, right? Shit he didn't even do. Shit he couldn't control because other people left comments and shit. This is trolls. You should not get convicted because of something a troll does, right?
Hello, everybody. This is Craig Henry, political prisoner reporting from the Vermilion County Jail in Indiana. I have been persecuted for the charge of stalking and harassment, both of which I did not commit. They say that I stalked and harassed employees of the city of Clinton, Indiana, by going into public buildings, asking questions, recording my interactions, and publishing those to YouTube along with...
Can't wait to get my YouTube back. It's Riverside County Accountability. What's up, bro? Man, I'm glad you're finally out. That's crazy. So what does that mean? You can't get... Are you not allowed to be on YouTube or what? Or how does that work? Shoot me an email, bro. recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk, homie. Maybe we could link up and do some recording together, or you know, maybe I'll have you on for an interview or some shit. But yeah, hit me up, bro. recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Moderators or someone in the chat, if y'all can put it in there, and I'll put it up there so Riverside County Accountability can send me an email. Oh, you can't log into your account, huh? What the? Somebody change your password or some shit? Moderators, there we go. Brandon, you're on it, bro. Thank you. Brandon's got to be the fucking... He's like John Wayne in that shit. He's quick with that shit. He pulls it out faster than anybody. Hell yeah. Thank you, Timothy. Good to see you, bro. Or Timothy's pops. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. What's up, Tom McGrath? Shit. Good to see you. For public safety, what up, bro?
That I made in the courtroom right before I was sentenced, and then I'm going to get into what I was sentenced to. This is my statement. This whole ordeal is a clear indicator of the state of government in this once great country. George Orwell would surely blush if he saw how accurate his predictions for the future were. The actions I was persecuted for are as follows: entering public buildings and places, asking questions of government employees and officials, making crude statements on occasion, recording my experiences, and occasionally posting these recordings to the internet with the phone numbers for the public offices I visited. I did all of the above with a cheery, non-threatening demeanor and never once communicated a threat to anybody.
Later, Ralph.
Let it be noted that the individuals I recorded in public had no reasonable expectation of privacy. This is according to Katz versus the United States, 389 U.S. at 351. Quote, what a person Fourth Amendment protection, unquote. Every time I uploaded a person's likeness to the internet, that person had knowingly exposed themselves to the public. Likewise, with any phone number I publish.
This is Henry. This guy just got convicted for 500 days, right? For nothing. Yeah, he didn't do anything illegal. He hurt their egos and their feelings a whole bunch. 500 days for hurting feelings. People get convicted these days for hurting feelings, guys. Him, Your Honor, he hurt my feelings. 500 days. Fuck. Yeah. That's crazy. Yo, this some crazy shit. Hey, Riverside, I can't promise, but I might be able to help you with some shit, bro. My when Jay Surreal passed away, we were able to help his baby's mom log into Jay's account. And she did a lot of work herself too, though, so you're going to have to do some work yourself and figuring this out, but we'll see if we could help you, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, no doubt. STD, thank you, bro. I don't know about that name, though, STD. That shit sound crazy.
Previously exposed to the public by the very same people who initiated this ordeal. It is clear that under the precedent set by Katz, I violated nobody's privacy rights. The charges brought against me in this ordeal imply...
Henry does have some... He has a GoFundMe. I guess it's right there, bro, Brandon. But I think he also has a PayPal and a Cash App if you guys want to go subscribe to him. And subscribe. Go send him some donations, man. I think his wife and kid are probably going to need that shit, man. Yeah. If I ever get locked up or something happens to me, I hope you guys fucking hook the fan bam up. You know what I'm saying? So... definitely, I think this is important, man. Homie was convicted. Why not shoot his fam some love, man? And no doubt, Barbara, rest in peace, Jay Surreal Camera. I miss Jay. That dude was my friend. Yeah, moderators, if you guys want to grab Henry's donation link, throw it up there.
At no time did I issue a threat. At no time did I issue a directive to any other person to issue a threat. And at no time did I work with another individual to produce a threat against anybody else.
Those are my initials.
Indeed, this point was conceded by all witnesses called against me and asked about it. The point that I never issued a threat. My peaceful actions have been exactly that. Peaceful in nature. In stark contrast, the actions taken...
Hey, make stupid people famous. Henry doesn't eat state chow, only commissary. Yo, I just spoke to 68 Shots. Thank you for bringing that up. Make stupid people famous. Thank you for bringing that up because it makes me remember and give me the platform to talk about this. Not everybody can eat the same foods, guys. So a lot of people get sick if they eat certain shit. And 68 Shots, he eats a certain way. He can't eat like everybody else. He has issues in the stomach, same thing like I do. You can't eat the same foods as everybody else. And so I definitely understand why he wouldn't eat state chow. I get that shit. 68 Shots came out of jail feeling hella sick. Because he there was nothing else really. They wouldn't even let him get the stuff that he needed. So yeah, dude, that's something that we should really bring forward and highlight because people should be able to eat the food that allows them to be healthy, right? Shit, yeah, no doubt, man. No fucking doubt. No doubt. Because that's torture. In that case, that shit is torture. Right? Craig never threatened anyone for public safety. Hey, for public safety, I'll say this, bro. You put a comment earlier that's, you know, someone's taking channels down. Hey, bro, get back to work. Get back to focus. Focus on the bigger picture. Highlight some of this shit. Some of these people that are arrested. See what you can do to rally around people. And just, you know, focus on the bigger task at hand. Like, stay off that shit, bro. Like, say what you got to say. Make a video. Talk shit. Do what you got to do. But get back to work. This back and forth shit, bro, only brings you down. Man, look, I got fucking fighting in my blood too, bro. Like, I'm a fighter at heart, man. I love to fucking fight, whether it's verbally, physically, whether I kick ass or get my ass kicked. It's in fucking my human nature. Fucking fighting is in my DNA, right? I've been a UFC fan since day one. I used to watch all kinds of shit before that. K1 kickboxing, before UFC came out. Fight. I'm a fight fan. I love fighting. I love getting you know what I like about fighting? Sometimes when you get your ass kicked is when you're healing. You ask your old lady to massage you right there or something. That shit actually feels good. But bro, get back to it, because this is a bigger fight ahead of us, bro. Talk shit, make a video, talk shit, but then the very next day get back to fucking work. Help somebody. Help a different channel, bro. And watch how things align for you, bro. Don't spend too much time on motherfuckers. Do what you gotta do, talk your shit, but get back to work. I've been doing this shit a long fucking time, homie. Trust me. I'm an asshole. I talk a lot of shit, but there's a reason why I continue to move forward and move up. Right. Yeah, Ryan, I see Random Patriot just hop in here. Let me address the man of the hour. I'm in here now. I had to rewind at the beginning, so I can't hear you talk live right now. I'll text you soon with some links. Thanks for sharing, brother. No doubt, amigo. Thank you for all you do. Yeah.
Against me have been violent, aggressive, and have consisted of threat after threat, all of which have been carried out against me. These actions include apprehending me against my will on 4 separate occasions, holding me for ransom on 2 of those occasions, threats of further captivity if I did not urinate in front of people or stay away from public buildings, which I helped pay for. These threats materialized in me being captured against my will again. I referenced George Orwell earlier. It is at the fact that the government's coercive and violent acts are considered justice, yet my peaceful actions and use of words are considered a crime that he would surely blush. I have not provoked or reciprocated the government's employment of these threats or violent actions. I will not come in here and ask for mercy. I will not act as though my peaceful actions have warranted such a violent response. I sincerely hope that those operating in a public capacity...
Fuck no. That dude Tim Kennedy is disgusting, bro. I go back and watch Tim Kennedy fights just to see him get his ass kicked now. Cause that fool is top bootlicker. Straight up, man. That fool has a blue line coming down his tongue, I think. Him and Tito Ortiz are fighting for top spot for biggest bootlickers around. What's up, Angry Vet? Good morning, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys, this is what it's all about, man. Let's stay focused on the bigger picture here. Look at Hendry just got convicted for 2 fucking years, right? 2 fucking years got convicted. Utah cop watch is facing a felony. Random Patriot was just arrested. So yeah, guys, there's a bigger picture ahead of us, and we can definitely rally around to try to help folks, right? So let's continue to watch.
Here today do not operate under the delusion that the actions they have taken up to this point, or the actions they will take hereafter, were provoked or warranted by my peaceful actions. The responsibility for their actions does not fall at my feet. The responsibility will be, and always has been, their own. I expect to be treated as every other person who is perceived as an opponent of the government has been treated. I expect the government to do their worst. I will end this statement by expounding on its beginning. With regards to the state of the government in this country, the government has shown their willingness to employ violence and coercion against me for acting in a peaceful manner. The standard with which we judge people's actions does not differ simply by Nuremberg in the
You were recently arrested too, Razor?
Judging the
Send me the
actions
video,
of the
bro.
government actors in this ordeal, the actions of employing these violent measures against myself, a reasonable person can only conclude that those people operate without regards for ethics, morals, or an objective standard of justice. It is clear they believe not in the principle of all men being created equal. For if any other man, not in the employ of the government, acted as they have throughout this ordeal, that man would be viewed as he rightly should be.
Hey, for public safety, the Angry Vet, I'm trying to explain to this group how Christopher Ruff is partners with JJ to attack YouTubers, bro. Look, what's crazy is for some reason when he started going on the attack of people, I felt something was up with that dude, right? I felt like maybe he's linked up with some kind of fed or something. I don't know. Just something seemed hella weird. Like, I don't doubt that's true. But let's say that is true, right? I don't know for sure. Let's say that is true. What can they do to you, bro, if you continue on the right path and stay on the right track? Not fight back and forth and not say something you shouldn't say, right? Just stay on track, on focus. What can they do to you, bro? If they haven't been able to do anything up to this point, what can they fucking do to you? Don't be afraid of them. Continue to work. You know, always approach the work in the form of a question so that you don't make statements as facts, because you can't get arrested nor sued for asking questions. Become the journalist that you're meant to be, and let these fools let their ass hurt more when they see you stay on focus, when they see you highlight another channel. Look, people that hate me and hate what I do and hate my voice and hate my face, it fucking hurts them even more. It hurts them even fucking more when you highlight a new channel. Every time you highlight a new channel, it hurts them. Think about that. Think about that. So continue to help a small channel, bro. Even if I already lost one. Hey, bro, you're gonna continue to lose them if you don't stay focused. Stay focused, brother. Stay focused. If you help 3 channels, even if they get rid of all your channels, if you help 3 channels, you're up. You're up 3-1. Think about that. So help the smaller channels grow. Highlight their stories. I'm just saying, continue the work, because don't stop. Don't let these fools take your time and your attention away. Continue the work, man, and you will definitely make progress. Yeah.
A thug, willing to employ any violent means to achieve his desired end. This is the current state of our government. A group of men willing to employ violent means against peaceful individuals to achieve whatever ends they desire. God bless you all. This concludes my statement. After I read that off,
thank you,
the prosecutor, Bruce Ackerman, made arguments as to why I should not be sentenced to a term of probation after being found guilty of these crimes. He indicated that he thought I didn't live in reality by acknowledging that I had been found guilty after a trial, which, of course, I acknowledge I've been found guilty after a trial. And that's why I mentioned George Orwell in my statement, but I'm sure he hasn't read that, or read George Orwell for that matter. But after that, my attorney made arguments as to why I shouldn't be sentenced to the max. As a matter of fact, she thought I should be sentenced to, if anything, the minimum, as we were going to appeal it.
Damn, like, what's his name? Eric Brandt was convicted of 10 years for what they said he did. And this guy was convicted of 2. For what again? Because of something that somebody else did? One of his trolls probably called in and said this and said that. Like, fuck.
I ended up being sentenced to 548 days in the Indiana Department of Corrections, which is the prison system here in Indiana. That term began when I first was incarcerated, and I've got 79 days of credit time. Ultimately, if all goes well, I should be out in 6 months, because So essentially I'll do half of that time. In the meantime, we are still trying to get an appeal going, and I am trying to secure the services of a private appellate attorney, which in Indiana is very hard to come by. We're not a very big state or a very well populated.
Listen, I love you all, and I'm taking the advice. I'm just trying to warn everyone of what is happening. Hopefully we can collect and resolve the problem. Well, what is your suggestion to resolve the problem? The fucking guy is a narcissist. He's not going away, bro. He's not going away. The fucking guy, you can cover him with a bunch of fucking dirt, a mountain of dirt. The fucker's gonna pop his head out still talking shit with his fucking weird prison voice. Move on, guys. Move on. Like, he's not gonna go away. What are we gonna collectively do to resolve this issue? He's going away on his own because he can't stop talking shit. He can't get off your nuts, bro. So get back to work. Get back to work. You know what I'm saying? Highlight Utah cop watch this situation, bro. Run a story on that for public safety. Focus on that story right now. He needs some help. Utah cop watch is facing a felony, and Utah Defender is facing a charge too. Go back to that video. Run a story on that, bro. Get this guy some love and support. You know, and yeah, I got your back, bro. Let's all work together. Let's move forward. You know, and let's stay on track, because that guy is not a worthy opponent. He is not a worthy opponent. We got a fucking big fight ahead of us. Look what's happening. Look at what's going on with Hendry. This is what we should be talking about.
State, and therefore the amount of appeals that happen every year are quite slim compared to a state like Texas or a state like California. So it is a little bit more difficult for a attorney to make
Fabian,
a profession
hit me up.
of solely appellate matters, but I am trying to find one right now. With your help, I'll be able to secure them. The donation links for that fund will be in the description below. I believe we have a GoFundMe going on. I also have PayPal and Cash App for people who don't like GoFundMe. I know that after what they did to the Canadian truckers, there's a lot of people that don't like GoFundMe, and for good reason. But with that being said, everybody, I appreciate your support. I appreciate all the donations we got since the pre-sentencing update that we put out yesterday, or perhaps 2 days ago by the time this video gets out to you. But, yeah, you know, at court, we have the entire city of Clinton, the whole of the employees of the city of Clinton. They showed up to watch me get sentenced. And I don't know what they expected to see after I delivered my statement. They all wouldn't look at me in the eyes. But God bless them. I mean, I think they know not what they do. I just think that they've been brainwashed, and that it's really, really a sad thing what they're doing to me, even though I've not reciprocated in any way whatsoever. With that being said, I am saying goodbye to my family for the next 6 months or 6.5 months. That includes my immediate family as well as the family I have created for myself, me and Erica have created. And I believe that you have heard a short message from her, or you will. But with that being said, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for paying attention to this ordeal. It is an awful ordeal, and it shows exactly what the state of the government is in our country. It's evil, it's violent, it's coercive, it doesn't need provoked, or if it does get provoked, it can be provoked by the slightest of activity that is in no way harmful to anybody or anybody's property. So with that being said, I appreciate all your support. Thank you to Tyler for getting this edited. Thank you to my brother for helping me record this. And thank you to Erica for so strongly looking after my kids while I am gone.
Yeah, Henry, definitely, guys, go send him some love and support and shoot him some donations, because they convicted him for 2 years, and his family is definitely going to need the help. And anybody who runs the Hendry channel, if you want to email me at recordpolicenow@gmail.com, my wife and I will try to help you navigate through it if you don't already know how. It looks like you have an idea, but if you have any questions, you know, we'll try to help out as well. And if you moderators, if you can, definitely throw up his donation links. Thank you, Brandon. I see you're already on it. And shoot him some love, guys. It's fucked up. He's doing some time for I didn't see that he did anything wrong in what I have seen. Also, Rights Crispy also has the information for Eric Brandt. If you guys want to send Eric Brandt anything as well, a package or some donations, talk to Rights Crispy, and he'll guide you through it. He has the address and everything, and I know Rights Krispies. I don't know if he sent him a package or sent him some money before, but he's definitely been trying to help out and stuff as well. But yeah, I agree with this one, Obi and Frank. 2 years, chomos get less. Yeah, very, very, very true. Very, very true. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. 3 channels I wanted to highlight. Random Patriot, possibly one of my favorite new channels out there. He's got to be in the top 5, I would say, of my favorite channels out there right now. I just love his work, his activism, and his stories that he puts out there. Outstanding fucking work. Hendry's a beast. He's been going at this for a long time, and the shit they're trying to screw with him because he goes strong at him, you know. And Utah Cop Watch, who's an OG, who's been around a long time. He's been out there holding them accountable. This man has a full-time job and he works and everything, so he doesn't have enough time to go out like everybody else. But he's been going out there, and even when it's fucking snowing, it's like 0 degrees and shit, he's been out there. So massive shout out to Utah Cop Watch, who definitely needs our support as well. Blue Steel, thank you, bro, for all your support. Let me say bye to you guys. What up, though? Welcome to This World Media. What's up, bro? I love your work and what you guys are doing. I see you got your wife out there as well, too, and she has a channel as well. Let me make you a moderator really quick, bro, and if you can, go ahead and drop your wife's channel link in there so we can get her a little bit of support, at least a handful of subs, right? Let's overturn Terry V. Ohio. What's up, bro? Donna Walter, thank you. James Forbes, Timothy Sluss, Pops, Brandon Mitchell, Angry Vet, Claudette, Keith Anderson, Lucinator, Michigan Constitutional Crusader, Call to Duty, Auditor. I want to say Call of Duty. I don't know why. I'm guessing you all know. I don't play that game though. My son does. To whom make peaceful resolutions impossible, make violent revolution inevitable. Thomas Paine. Word. There it is, guys. Welcome to This World Media's wife's channel. You guys go. Well, your favorite channel is SJVT. Thank you, Fluoride Zombie Slayer. We've been going live a lot in the morning time. I like to hang out with you guys and drink coffee with y'all. And we're going to have Sunday school from now on. We're going to have Sunday school, and we're going to be talking about people's arrests and what we can do to try to maybe rally around them and help them out every Sunday. Just the guy having fun brought up the idea, so shout out to Just the Guy Having Fun. We're going to definitely try to work with that. Real quick, let me read this comment. South Jersey News. I'm happy you helps the small channels grow. I'm happy you stick by Crystal the whole time. Thank you, bro. And I'm happy you stood up for him as well. City council meeting. I'm gonna highlight you here pretty soon, bro. I'm already working on it, so get ready for some support. South Jersey News, get ready, bro, because this community is amazing. The people are awesome. We bump heads. We talk a lot of shit to each other sometimes, but for the most part, I think we have an understanding of what we all need to do. So, welcome to This World. Great new channel, bro. Great new channel. Loving the work that I'm seeing coming from you. Every Sunday at what time, brother? Fuck, good question. All I can say is pour your coffee and wait for the notifications because I will be live. I don't have a time yet, but we're definitely going to be doing it. If not, everybody's going to be texting me, bro, what time you going live? Right? Calling me, yo, you going live, bro? I'm waiting. Hell yeah. I'm loving the support that we got going on, guys, the unity. So, Brandon Mitchell, thank you for always moderating like a straight boss. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.